Alrighty, what's up, guys? We'll just let the streaming app here catch up. There we go. Alright. Let's get right back into it, guys. Yesterday we had a pretty good streak. We got 11 of the questions, 11 out of 13 questions correct, and we found 16 out of 17 clues. So let's see if we can keep the winning streak up. The captain is happy with me, you know, solving these mysteries out here, solving these cases, but let's see if I fail him again. I failed him before, but I'm a new man. I'll pay attention as much as I can to the details. Alright, guys. I'll be quiet now so that y'all can watch the cutscene and stuff like that, so let's go.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
So tell me today. What do you think?
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Let's go on, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Crime never stops, right?
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, so. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Oh, and it's raining.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Actually, yeah, like, what? Raining in California? That's weird. Oh, wrong car. No, come on, let's go. No, let's go the other way. We're in the right car. Come on.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Already to a bad start.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests and the record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Before I continue, guys, I'm gonna check out how to turn off the radio here, because I got a couple of claims, copyright claims on the last VOD, the last stream that I did, because of the radio that was playing music. So give me a quick second, guys. Here, I'm gonna see how I can turn it off, since it's different on PC. Mouse. What? Yeah. General, yeah. And vehicle. Can I not turn off the radio? What? Is that not an option? Handbrake, auto. Outfits. You chase target, use intuition, look behind, minimap zoom, change camera, exit, hold, partner, drive. That is weird. Why would it not give me an option to turn off the radio? What? I guess I'll just have to press every button, right? Just try to figure it out. Okay, let's see. Sound. Let me turn down the sound a little bit more. Sound effects. Okay. Alright. Back.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Yes, I know. I guess not. Alright, well.
Slow down, you idiot.
Oh!
That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, Carter. You're used to seeing them. You're the gig man, homicide, Phelps.
Is it up there? No? Down here? Okay, well, I'm gonna park right here. Looks like it stopped raining. Alright, here we go.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries?
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Well, Phelps does prove a point here. She is fully clothed. So far, all the Black Dahlia murders that we've been checking out, it's the same MO, you know.
Maybe. No.
Strangled to death, blunt trauma to the head. wedding ring missing. And they're left naked. So.
Never the same, are they?
Okay. Okay. Check her other arm. No wedding ring. So I don't think it's the Black Dahlia murder. Probably a copycat, but doesn't know exactly the MO. Oh,
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
So she worked at a laundromat? Maybe? That's all I can take from her. What's over here? I don't think the bottle's part of it.
Nothing significant.
Yeah. Why would... There's something over here. Okay, there it goes. Footprints.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Making sure nobody was looking at him or following him. Yeah, okay. Tire tracks.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I'd sweated him.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Alright. Let's keep looking around. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. No, that's where it ends. I don't know what that is. If you guys seeing it too, yeah, I don't know what that is. Something's wrong with the game. It's not supposed to be doing that. Am I missing something? No. I mean, the music is still going. Who's this?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Okay.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
All right.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Okay, yeah. She's telling the truth. She's not having any like facial tics or anything that we can base ourselves off that she's either lying or withholding information from us.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
What do you mean? What was that about? Okay.
Goddamn captain's making a resubmit.
Well, we got our first suspect. She's saying that it's a homeless person, but I don't think the homeless person did it, you know? People were always so quick to judge and say that it's, you know, less fortunate, but I don't think it was her. Let me call in the, yeah, the whole laundry service thing. See what we can get from there.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
All right. But I mean, we still have to question him. If he was seen around here, he might know something. You know, he might help us solve the case. Still gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it was him. Galloway, you lazy person, you. Go to the laundry place first. Am I not going the right way?
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Why is he always so reluctant
All units
to,
in the
like,
vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 and shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
all right.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Who do I speak to?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Okay.
We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Busy man, busy man.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
I forgot the number, guys. Right here. Found it.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Alright, I think that's it. We're done here. I'm gonna swing by the lady's place just to see if I can find any more evidence. And then I'll go and talk to our person that lives underneath the bridge.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
He's just really bitter. He's a really bitter guy. He's been divorced 3 times. And he goes heavy on the sauce. So anytime that we find something like this, he immediately thinks it's either the husband or the boyfriend or a lover. Which in most cases, I guess it is true, you know, but, you know, just like Phelps says, don't let it completely take over your detective work, you know? Hey, give everybody a chance.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Yes.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Yes.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
That sucks.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
So true, but yeah. Everybody's a prime suspect. Can I look at the pictures? No? Okay. There we go.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Mm-hmm. So in that beginning cutscene, it looks like she was probably drunk, because that car almost ran her over. Anything else? No. Alright. So I need to search the house quickly before I go speak to him, because last time I didn't search the house and I immediately went to go talk to him, and let's just say things went really bad really fast.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Another one.
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Okay, well yeah, like I said, that proves it, guys. She was very drunk because she had been out drinking. That's her purse.
No good to me.
Can I inspect it further? No, I can't. Oh. Can't expect that. Okay.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Sure, Phelps. Yeah, no, it's not. All right. Let's see if this is something that we can go on.
This isn't what we're looking for.
I guess not. Drawings? No. Sometimes kids draw stuff that they see around the house, you know? Let's check the kitchen.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Grocery list. Probably.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah. What else is in here?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Okay. I think that's it, yeah. Okay, so she was drunk. She left the house. Probably there was an argument.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Yep. Uh-oh.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Size 8. Alright. Looks like we're getting somewhere, guys. He is not gonna like it when I interrogate him in a second. Was she missing both her shoes? Does anybody remember? No? Okay. Oh, here's the boat. Small boat. Have a dog. Alright, let's go inside, guys. Ah. Okay.
Not sure this means much.
I mean, you never know, Phelps.
Junk.
He enjoys fishing. Okay, let's go back inside. Or is there anything else here that no, okay. The music is still going, which means there's probably another clue that I haven't found.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and interrogate him. Because we have a little bit of evidence. Maybe I can push him into telling me what happened before she left out of here. It looks like she got upset and she just left. There's no other reason why a person would just leave their personal belongings, you know, without having being in a
Operator, give me R&I.
verbal altercation.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Alright. I know I'm missing something. And it's gonna bug me. But just go ahead and talk to the guy.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
You see that, guys? He's holding some information. He's holding back some information. He wants to tell me, but he doesn't know. Or maybe he's just scared of it. Alright. I'm gonna use one of these. Just in case. Yeah, let's remove an answer. Crap. I really don't want to mess this up. All right.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I got it wrong. I knew it.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Nope. You're lying.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying...
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
The wet jacket.
I want to find who did this. I want to help.
Come on.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay, well, I got one right. Let's see if I can get 2.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Come on, man. Give me something. Yeah, he's not breaking eye contact.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
If Bobby Ross doesn't confirm your story, we are going to come back here and pick you up. This doesn't look good, Lars.
No. Messed it up. Here we go.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
No, I don't. Not one bit. Let's go to the camp real quick. I guess I should have gone.
I think we ought to
the
investigate
camp
the hobo lead.
before
Well,
I
if you think we
went
ought to, then I guess we ought.
to this guy's house. No, no, no.
That's a cut from the newspaper.
I want to turn off the radio. I really do.
This is KTI Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile
No, that wasn't it. What did I do? Oh, okay. I opened up the map.
delinquency is an ever-growing problem. The LAPD advises all parents to send their children.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
And take them to church.
Nope. That's not it either.
America is the lucky country, and California is one of the finest jewels in America's crown. A land warmed by the sun. And
Give me a second here,
cooled by the
guys.
freshest ocean breezes. A place of potential.
Trying to turn off the radio.
Prosperity. I am Leyland Monroe, folks, and today my company, Elysian Fields Development, is
Oh
offering
no.
you a chance.
Controls, keyboard and mouse. Exit cover, drop found weapon. Change camera, minimap, notebook, skip, look, behind. Use intuition, map view, chase target, outfits, steer left, steer right, throttle, brake, handbrake, horn. Accept dispatch call, ask for direction. I mean, there's gotta be a way to turn off the radio, guys.
To own a small piece of this great land for yourself. We're building sturdy, spacious houses, 800 square foot.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Half-acre blocks, perfect for families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city. Plus, I guarantee that our prices will put a smile on your face. So call us now. Bradshaw 2250.
None of these are doing anything.
A quarter-acre slice of victory.
Tab. Yeah, we're gonna get a copyright claim. I'm gonna have to find out how to turn off the radio. Yikes.
I get the point.
Oh, it's so hard to drive on mouse and keyboard. And I say it every time I play this game, but it's true. It's true. Never gonna not say it.
Century unit, possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit animal code 3, identify.
Oh.
Hey!
I did it again. Oh man, here we go. Should have came here first.
I fought. Where's my wife? I'm the one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Or not, I guess. I would have been screwed either way. Or should I continue? Should I? Yeah, let's see if we can.
Calling you stupid? would be an insult to stupid people.
All right, guy. Jeez, no need for that.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
They said he was
Are you
tall
drunk,
with a
mister,
disfigured
or are you just
face.
cracked?
This guy? No, he's oh, he's levitating. The game is broken. Oh, there's no way he's back here. What else is around here? Nope, no disfigured face. So you?
One nice thing about Icatus, they don't talk about other people.
Oh, I wish I could afford that. You can't do this.
He's got to be around here somewhere, right?
Has that just been paid look about it?
No, I guess not. All right. Let's just go ahead and get out of here.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? What another conversation?
Unless there's more people over there. Yeah, let me go take a quick look over there, and then I'll definitely split. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Looking for a tall guy with a disfigured face. Oh, I can't go into that house. Yeah, I guess not. There's nobody here. Or
I don't need this.
oh, there's a guy sleeping there. Let's not disturb him. Yeah, nope. Nobody here. Alright, I had to try. Just go ahead and go to one of the other destinations.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Alright, let's go to the next location. See if we can get people to move out of the way while I'm driving. Get out of the way, people. I'm just fine.
Oh, just go easy, Phelps.
Yep. Sorry about that, Galloway. I thought that was a route I could take. I don't know, it was a ramp to death.
Any Century unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Can't take that road either. one of the residents. Oh wait, this is the guy's house. Yeah. Did I miss something? I knew I missed. Yeah. See.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Sounds like the Terrelson broad had her last drink at Barron's bar. We should check the place out.
Yeah. Well. Let's go to Barron's bar. I know there was something else I didn't quite see. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the restroom, guys, real quick. I will be back shortly.
That price is outrageous. No commercial. Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
You're in perfect condition. I want to congratulate you and hope it's a boy. What? Rocket, let me see that report. Rocket, stop holding my hand. I'm all right. I'll get it. Well, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack.
Hey, Mary, it's good to see you again. Everybody missed you last week.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, guys, I'm back. Let's head on over to the bar.
That letter was sent here by mistake. Rocket ranch store, would you please? Party when I got there, there was no party at all. Nothing wrong with me? No, Dennis. It's nothing. That's you. Mary?
Hello, Dennis. You want to see me?
You know, I sure missed you, Mary. I thought about you every single day while you were gone.
Really?
Yeah, you went off with the keys to my car.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dennis. I have them in my purse.
Dennis, stop reading that letter. From my doctor. Why are you keeping it a secret? You should be very happy. Dennis, don't be
Here
silly.
we are.
That's a
We're at
mistake.
the bar.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Go inside with more copyrighted music.
Gents, drink. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me?
We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Hey, give me a break. I don't remember it to the second.
Ah, dude.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Yeah, he's lying. He knows something. Okay.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Jeez.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
Please don't run.
That's him.
Please don't run.
LAPD. Don't make me chase
God.
you, shitbird.
Dang it.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Why they always gotta
Go,
run?
Phelps, get after it. Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Got it. Let's go. Sorry,
Thought you were gonna
LAPD.
leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, lady.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm also trying not to run over people.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying, man.
He's showing you how it's done.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I'll get him right now. Come on.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Yeah, you keep saying that, Galloway, but I don't see you shooting anywhere near those tires.
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Get out of the car, man.
Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No, we're not done, dude.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You're lying again. Why are you lying to me?
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
Yeah,
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat.
You lied to
I'll
me.
explain my theory.
Twice.
Once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Now I gotta call it in. Got a new person of interest. Sailor. USS Indiana, I think he said.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. All radio dispatched now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Oh. Okay. Gotta go back to headquarters or the station or yeah, police station. Yeah. Yep. Let's make our way on over there. Come on, Galloway.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, boss. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go to the... Yeah.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Go get that taxi.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got to now?
You shut up, Galloway. You're not helping.
11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
Oh, okay, so I was going the right way. Alright.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
Okay, yeah, get out of my way. Get out of my way, guys. Where's my cab? Where's my cab?
Take the next right.
Where's the yellow cab, boys?
Search continues.
Car 11K, yellow cab 3591, was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on Union Drive. KGPL.
North on Union Drive. Let's see. Where is Union Drive? Okay. Let's try and hurry and get up there.
11K, patrolman reports yellow cab 3591 at Loma and Union Drive, headed north.
It's moving.
I know that.
Slow and steady, come on.
That's him there, Phelps.
Got him.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
So we definitely know that the husband was lying now because he said around 8:30, and then Benny said that it was around 10:30, and this guy says that he left them at the Crystal Ballroom around 12 o'clock. Now we need to go to the station. Copyrighted music, yep. Get out of my way, man. Oh, so hard driving.
I don't need this.
Come on, come on.
Oh, come on!
Yeah. Shut it, Galloway. Come on. Try and get to the station. Yeah. Dude!
Hey, come on!
Oh! Yep. I'll say it once and I'll say it a million more times. I hate driving cars or vehicles on PC.
The licensed streamer phone. You are listening to an American Century Broadcasting Station. Live, Los Angeles.
Alright.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
He said he's on too, right?
Where's the phone?
Which one's room 2? Oh, this one?
Short of a full room.
No? Alright, I guess the one that's open.
Detectives
Yeah.
Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Alright, here we go.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, he's shifting his eyes. He's avoiding eye contact. He's withholding some truths from me, but I don't know if I should go ahead and doubt him or just call him out that he's blatantly lying to me. Let's go easy on him. We can't just come out straight up lying.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Okay, story checks out.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
There he goes again. Avoiding eye contact. Like he's got something else on his mind. He's withholding some truths from me. Again.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Movements prior to murder.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Come on, man. Are you gonna tell me the truth? Why do you have to make this difficult? Alright, let's see if we can make this easier on us. Let's remove an answer. Yeah, let's go ahead and doubt him.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Alright. One more question and we'll see if we either prosecute the husband because we couldn't find the homeless man because he wasn't there. He might have been able to give us a little bit more insight into the whole situation of what happened, but alright.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
Yeah, you're lying. Do it again.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She
Wow.
had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Oh, come on.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Three suspects in the can and one on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carrollson picked up.
11K, roger.
Let's go check out the bus story. And then we'll go check out the homeless man. Let's go check out the story. There we go.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Okay.
The cop who solved the big case and got promoted.
I'll need to run the loop.
Yeah, I guess we are gonna have to run the loop.
Soap, you know? Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Yes, we are.
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Yeah.
I don't need this. You look at this clown.
Olive oil comes from olive. Where's baby oil?
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Although we shouldn't really be using that. So, really, you know, but we need to catch up to this guy. Ask him some questions. Come on, Galloway.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
Let's go. Excuse me, fellas. Sorry.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
I'm not, Phelps, because I'm actually, I mean, Galloway, because I'm actually trying to find the murderer. Oh, that dude. Wow. Did I? Yep, I left the route. I wasn't paying attention. Galloway got me all caught up in his laziness. Galloway's just lazy. He likes to drink. Doesn't really do much detective work.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife.
Oh, Rusty.
I think I see the bus. No, that's the trolley. Come on. Come on. Let me know if you guys see the bus. Ooh. Tight squeeze, tight squeeze.
How long is this bus route?
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
I don't think we'll chase it all night. Keep her going. No, don't run. No, don't run into me. Thank you, thank you. The state will not pay for your injuries. Come on.
This is starting to grate a little.
You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search? Dogged police work, you know?
They went out the window about 2 blocks ago.
Hey, this could be a Cole Phelps I'll grow to love.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, I'm getting a little annoyed too. We've gone a pretty long way and we still haven't even seen a glimpse of it. A glimpse of it. I think I saw it. Did I see it? Am I going crazy? No, yeah, I'm going crazy. I wonder if actual bus routes are like this intertwined. Keep her going. There it is. Sweet. Come on. Tokyo Drift.
You should have gone around the other way. We would have run into the bus by now. That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Yeah. Shut up, Galloway. Come on.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Alright. We got him. Shut up, Galloway. Why don't you take another sip of that flask? Go to sleep, old man.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Jeez, that dude took off. What the hell? I mean, they are like on a, yeah, okay. Hey, police business. Come on, Galloway. Come on. Come on. Get some exercise.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers and left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
I wonder who it really was. If it turns out to be the homeless person, that literally threw me completely off because, like I said, most of the time homeless people should not be like the main culprit. Just because they're outside and just because you see them that they're homeless and stuff like that does not mean that they commit crimes. But there is an oddball here or there, you know. Sometimes there is people that, you know, are all drugged up and they commit horrific things. We'll see though. But most of the clues that I found at the husband's house were pretty like, you know, that he had a robe, the boots were all muddy, the shirt was wet. But who knows? Could be either or. Since we already ruled out the sailor and the other guy. Hopefully this guy doesn't run like the other guy. I hate it when they run.
LAPD.
Uh-oh.
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
Oh my God.
I need you to stay copacetic, fellas. You need to hold out for the cavalry battle.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep it down, fellas.
If you want your rightful share,
The disciples know what you did last night?
Come on. Oh! What?
These men.
What's going on? Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Filthy hands off me, you bum.
Get up.
Your face is about to get uglier.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Ah, Galloway,
Gremlin's over here,
Galloway.
Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
You really have to shoot that man. Normally these send me to different things I don't want to do, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, there's small rope here.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it was planted there. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. Now things are leading up to this. Ooh, yep, that's hers, all right.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Hmm. What else? What is this picture? Can I grab that? Yes, I can.
Seems irrelevant.
Alright. This is always the hard part. There's always a freaking extra. Can I go over there? Okay. Any shoes? No? No, I already saw the rope. Stop, Phelps. Thank you. Okay. I guess that's it. Come on, you bum.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
Or, hear me out, hear me out. All those things, he took them because he found them at the scene. And it wasn't really him. But why would you keep them? That's another thing, right? Like trophies. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how the turns tables. Why is that dude running like that? By the way, let me know if the audio is too loud, guys. I hate to be blowing anybody's ears out. Oh my, what is up with these dead ends? Is there another dead end? Yep. Can I go through here? No. Let's be real careful here. Not damage any property. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's get out of this dead end trap. Down the street. Probably should not be driving through here. Made it. Trying to find out who the culprit was.
We're going this way.
We know you make it.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
No. In here? Nope. No? Where are you taking me, Galloway?
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown, one said, "Did that taste funny to you?"
I don't think I should say anything more.
Okay. You bring me down here, Galloway. Crazy person. What about in here?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Ackerman, you were in the
Case was
Marines.
thrown out, now
How do you
the
know?
DA wants my head.
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Dude. On, man. He served for his country, man. Went to war and fought for your freedom. For you to be a freaking alky. Jeez. Have some respect.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Is anybody making coffee soon? No, sorry.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
You're lying again, dude. Why? Are you actually insane?
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
I don't know. I don't feel like I actually got the right guy.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Yeah, I messed up on the questions for the husband. Like, bad. Oh, what's going on? Okay. What was that about?
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't song when I'm burning.
Copyright infringement. Oh yeah.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. A 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Why am I constantly investigating women getting murdered?
Not 1927. Of course a girl can ask the fella out.
I can see how as a
Another body.
Yeah.
And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps?
Jesus.
Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
You like shut up, Galloway. Seriously, man. You provide nothing for the Force. Except as a freaking meat shield if I ever get in trouble. I'm gonna take the police car. I'm tired of riding in your car. Let's go, Galloway. I can see as a detective how things would go very stale, very fast.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
$10:25 a.m. Not even the morning coffee. Already down to business. Yes, sir. We need some
Detectives
questions
Phelps and
answered.
Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. You feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay. Check them out.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm guessing that was the engagement ring. Yeah, this is a wedding band.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22 carats. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it, Phelps. Yeah.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Yeah, but don't leave town. Where to next? Oh yeah, the railroad yard. Dude!
Phelps!
That was on me though. That was on me. I should have checked. Turn on
We
my
have a
blinkers.
problem. We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address. Go right through here.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us.
Get out of my way, people.
The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also a guy who pawned his rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
It had to be underneath the bridge, didn't it? Come on. Illegal. Everything I'm doing is illegal.
That man can't drive.
Stop just ahead.
Shut up, Galloway.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should
Okay.
keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak to the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps.
Feeding me
Skipper will
over
decide
here.
who needs to know. Got it?
How was he driving like that?
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Well, this one's not naked. Again, so...
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Always the same MO, isn't it? Blunt trauma to the head, strangulation, and a wedding ring missing. It's like their objective to make you go crazy. Is that the objective? You solve so many crimes that are exactly the same that you just literally go insane.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Nothing. Yeah. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. What else do we have here?
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
You don't say, Phelps. You don't say. Or maybe she bumped into that. Right? No, I'm just playing, guys.
Hey, nice day, gentlemen.
Came from a bar, of course.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mentions. That's a German name.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
What was with that camera angle? Alright, let's finally check through the purse. Oh, okay. My mouse was not responding there for a second. Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. I will not, and then it cuts off. Can I flip it? Nope, can't flip it.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
And what's the last piece of evidence?
You could
Evelyn
go over
Summers.
to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
And that's exactly when it expired. Huh. 1941. Something else I'm missing? What are you looking at over here?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Hey, nice day, gentlemen.
Lighter. That's what you were looking at.
Nope. Circumstantial.
Cigarettes. Any
Hey, can you give me a hand?
footprints?
Hard case I need to break.
Any drag marks? Nothing. This is all you're gonna give me? Alright. We'll talk to these dudes.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand? Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Oh.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
So he's a necro.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Okay. What is that stance, my guy?
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
All right.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Yeah, you're lying. You're shifting your eyes. You're not keeping eye contact. Yep.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Dude.
Clyde.
What is
get
wrong
this
with
sack
you?
of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Hey, nice day, gentlemen.
Bunch of necros, man. And when I say necros, I mean necrophiliacs.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Alright, time to phone it in. Peace. Some people, man. Some people. I'm missing something. You guys are contaminating my crime scene with all this walking. Whatever.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Taking the cop car. We're not taking your car. Why is there music playing? Oh, okay. Cool.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. It's been spending all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth.
Give me a break.
I mean, he's not wrong.
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify.
Let's go. Well, this bar is pretty far from the railroad yard, so wherever she got drunk from, it wasn't from the bar, I'll tell you that much. Or maybe it was like the previous lady. She got drunk, bar, took a bus, a cab to a different place, and ended up there. Ooh, it's a nice place.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
Oh. Already messed up.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Why are you lying to me, man? ¿Por qué?
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes.
There we go.
Strikes. Workers' rights.
Yeah, you seem like the type of guy.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
I mean, you could have guessed it as soon as he said when the other guy was working a plebeian job. It's like, come on, man. It's an honest living. But I want to be a writer. Oh, what the hell? I guess I didn't, I didn't ask around all the way. Is there anybody else in here? Oh, yeah, this guy.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
What? What are you gonna do? You gonna strike me?
Looks like trying to enjoy a quiet drink is against the goddamn law now, huh?
Blind. Oh, yeah, I didn't see him right there in the... Leave me alone, man. He's an old man. An old man, okay? With a mouth on him. Ain't that right? Yeah, sit there, enjoy your drink. Go home.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
How about I don't take a quick answer? What? 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 Who else I gotta talk to, man? I'm gonna go in there one more time. And if I don't see anybody, turn this car around. What the hell? The seller. Anything out here I can use? No. I'm legally blind.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
One more time, pal, and I'll break your fucking jaw.
Do it then. Do it. Fucking do it, man. Do it. Right. Alright, that's enough abusing the power. Let's get out of here.
KTI Radio reminds you to...
Let's go to the liquor store.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Samantha's a suspect, Rusty.
He's a bum. One of those dudes that hangs out at Starbucks, probably only buys like one drink and stays there the entire time just to use the free Wi-Fi, you know, because he's doing research for his book that he's writing. Like, dude, do you not have Wi-Fi at home? Do you not have a space in your house where you can be alone, peaceful, quiet?
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Let me finish my thought before I forget about it. But yeah, like, so I know, like, at a Starbucks, there's no way that it's more quiet than like a room in your house, you know? Even if you have to go into the closet and work in there, you know what I mean?
You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
Yeah, you think so?
We'll take a look around.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Got a bowling pin.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
She was a bowler. No, stop. Phelps. Trying to get you to... There we go.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Hmm. So she was the person that copyright claims the music in this game when I can't figure out how to turn off the radio. Sister, her mother, her aunt. Who knows? Might be the person that wrote her the letter.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah. Hear so.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
That seems to always be the problem.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, that bum. Okay, all right. I think that's enough. Is there anything else? No? Okay, that's the end of it. Let me just take another quick look. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Broken mirror, nope. Anything up top? Nope. Alright. Alright, let's start asking some questions.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Ooh. Huh. I don't want to doubt him. But he's maintaining eye contact.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Alright.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Yeah, it looks like he's being truthful.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow.
There we go. Her mother.
She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
What do you know about that bum, McCaffrey?
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okay, yeah. No, he's breaking eye contact. He knows that bum.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Yeah, that's what you say, but, you know, people who have a drinking problem tend to hurt other people indirectly, whether they do it on purpose or not.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Yeah, let's not, because Captain gets really mad really fast. Starts yelling at me.
Phelps, the siren.
Fine, shut up. Captain is a very mean man. He likes to yell at me. Oh! Copyright music in the background. Yeah. Is there a way to turn off the radio? I'll have to look it up. Whenever I go to the controls, it does not tell me if there is a way to turn that off or not. Boom. Alright, we're here. Let's see what the captain wants.
I gave his wife a tap. I said, don't stare and love
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Okay.
Real
It's a cut
happiness
from
is
the
when you
newspaper.
marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got none.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
Hey, don't mind me.
I'm not going the right way.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Yeah, I mean, something didn't seem quite right.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
You lousy bastard.
Parker or Green? I don't know who these
Oh, I gotta call it in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grover McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. Go check out the bowling alley first.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Really?
Keep on going.
Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. They're chasing us. They're shooting at us. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh, sorry, lady. Sorry, Lee. Didn't see you there. Didn't see you there.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
Why are you yelling, Phelps?
What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Man, he
Let's
better,
go get him.
He better not be a runner. I swear.
Top of my class back east.
Down the left side of the alley.
This is a tasty burger.
On the left side? Yeah, yeah, sorry.
That cherry pie was delicious. Fruit beers all around, y'all.
Tiernan!
Oh,
LAPD!
I know it. I know it. You mother. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh, that's a sweet ride. And it's about to be trashed.
Get after him! We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh,
these are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the
I'll
need
try
to
not
feel
to
virile.
mess it up as much as I can.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Sorry, car. You're so beautiful.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
What? The maneuvers don't work here?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
No.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole.
I almost
Spit
killed
him
that
out.
dude.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
I It's all right as long as he doesn't kill us. I'm okay with it. Oh my God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us. That's the end of that. About fucking time.
Get out of the car, dude. Oh!
Put your hands in the air!
Okay. Oh my God. Easy.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
That was a real nice, sweet ride, guys. Very easy to control everything. Beautiful. Where to now? Let's go to the bum's apartment.
To any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
Is that for us? I have to look down. Get out of my way. Oh, any central unit. Okay. Build one of those side quests in order to get more intuition points. Yeah, but I mean, I'm a god at these, you know? Like, I don't need those. I don't need those points, man. I'm too good. I'm like better than Batman, bro. Does he live down there? Yeah, he lives down there. What's up, you bum? But to you? Hey, man. I'm a retired Batman, okay? Talking about... Oh, crap. I forgot to check his mailbox.
What now? Call me a red basher, but I think we should look in on that fellow traveler from the bar.
McCaffrey's in
that
apartment
McCaffrey
6.
guy.
Yeah, he's number 6. I am the Batman beyond Bruce. Crippled. Can't do much. But I still have the brain. Alright, so he was in apartment 6. This is number 3, so he's gonna be on the 2nd floor. McCaffrey, you bum, where you at? There you are.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us
Wow. Banned.
in. Want to do the honors, Phelps?
Hell yeah. See what this bum has been up to. The hell away from the Galloway.
Incidental.
Deep spacing it in the corner. The hell you doing, Galloway? Some booze.
I doubt it.
People sure did like to drink and smoke in the 50s, huh? Uh-oh.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Ooh.
Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that.
Why are people
A
so
citation,
nosy?
at least.
Oh, there's the second half of the letter. Take long before you are healed. Oh yeah, that's where it left off. It doesn't take long before you are healed and you can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I may that it does. What? Okay. Oh, but I pray, sorry, I'm kind of dumb. But I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door and the rift between us will be mended. With love and understanding, your mother.
From the letter we found beside the body.
That's the Summers.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yeah. It does. Helps.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. I don't think so.
Alright, so he's on the roof. Check it out.
Talk to Grosvenor. I've got housework to do.
Then why did you come into his room?
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Shut up.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk. Son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
What? Where the hell you go? Oh. Toxic. What? What do you mean toxic?
Be careful.
Lock
He
him
looks
up.
dangerous.
Throw away the key.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Oh man, don't make me shoot you. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Jeez.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Calm down! Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together in a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
All right, Captain. Let's settle this.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellows.
Really? Come on. Why do you have to make it so hard, Captain?
No.
I can't do this.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Oh, you smug bastard.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
You're lying, dude. You're lying.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
The book? Can I pin him with the book?
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Got you.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Okay. Do I have anything on that? Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
The letter.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
Crap.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
Oh.
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Shut the hell up, you bum.
Poor guy must have gone crazy.
I'll talk to the other
I think we
guy.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
This one? No, it's not that one.
This lipstick's too light for my complexion.
Is it in here? No, it's not in here. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here.
That bum took
No.
a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
Is it in here? No, it's not in here.
Ugh. This one, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
I seriously don't know where
I say
to
we
go.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh, interview room 1. Yeah. I knew that. No, captain's in here. Huh? What the hell?
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
But I was in interview room 2. Literally, I was in here with
I got the goddamn.
what's his face?
Is anybody making coffee soon? No, sorry.
Where's the other
I don't wanna
guy?
be rude, but you're bothering me. I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Oh. I'm dumb.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Okay.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
You're lying. Dude.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Hmm.
You really think I'm gonna squeal? And now you want me to lie? That's right. Do I need to find someone to get after me now?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Well, are there any leads? That's correct. Where's a phone?
Okay.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. And he had nothing but vitriol for her.
What? Oh my god, dude.
You and Evelyn
Can't
were
read this
drinking
guy.
together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Oh, there you go. Fucked up.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Dude, am I gonna...
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
You need me to sign some papers or something? That's right.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different.
Can you get me a coffee? Don't dog around. Were you there?
Yeah, I can't with this guy.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
You gonna charge me with something, or can I go back to sleep?
Oh, let's go ahead and use it.
Is anybody making coffee soon?
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Are you serious? Is this what we're gonna be doing?
He bumped like a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
You can't expect me to tell you blind out, can you?
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Yeah, as a trophy. Yeah.
If it was planted there, then some evil mastermind must be at work here. You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
Rap.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad.
Convictions
for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Okay.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
No, that's a lie. You just
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Beat a woman, yeah, of course.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'm busy now. Can
I will be back.
some other time?
Drink. I get the goddamn
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Oh shit. Wrong one.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Don't talk to me about Evelyn anymore. It's too... I can't take it.
Okay, I guess I gotta accuse him, right? How is a man supposed to call himself a man? Well, how about you don't beat women because they stole from you? How about you just tell them, don't ever do it again? Call the police, you know? Handle things properly, you know?
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Man, this one was a doozy. Literally, it had me. Oh, I couldn't read the other guy. The other guy, I just, man. I can't. I'm going crazy. It's the same thing over and over again.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! I'm in charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Yeah, you would not be talking like that when there's gunfire and explosions going off. You'd probably be screaming at the top of your lungs.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay, let's check it out real quick.
No one else but the killer knew about this message. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Okay.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking in wonder up to heaven while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon in the wave under green.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
What? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
I don't know.
Goddamn
I can't do it anymore. This is driving me nuts. It's been 5 cases back to back, like I said, same MO. They get strangled and they get bludgeoned on the head. Wedding ring is missing from the finger. It's just, some of them are naked. The last 2 were not. It's like, are you switching it up? Is it actually the Dahlia murderer? Is it not? Is it a bunch of copycats? Is the murderer, like the Dahlia murderer only murdered 1 person and the rest of them are copying him? I don't know. It's getting harder and it's driving me insane.
Hey, Cole.
Shut it. Okay? You'll get back to your alcohol soon. Okay? I don't need you lapping those gams. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end it here before I drive myself even more crazy. If you enjoyed the stream today, make sure to leave a like. Yeah. I'll stream again maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll stream again like on Monday. I'm definitely not gonna stop streaming this game, like I said, because all the VODs stay on here permanently, so it would be very dumb of me to not keep streaming this game, especially when it stays recorded so that you can see the trials and tribulations of me messing up like that end there. I almost messed it up. I'm still not 100% sure that the last two, the two guys that I pinned basically for the murder are actually the guys that I'm supposed to. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hope to catch you next time on the stream. Yeah, peace.